So you decided you want to invest in Detroit, and we've invited you to come for your own tour of our project that we are doing in Detroit, and you're wondering what to expect. So I'm going to share that with you and more, so keep watching. Here's how it typically goes. People find me from word of mouth, or they find me off the internet somewhere, and they search the internet, they see blight porn and all the destruction in Detroit, but then they read that it's this great place to make an investment, and they get their ideas of everything. What is it really like? And so my husband and I have had investment properties since 2007 was when we bought our first house. This is one of our own houses to stay downtown Detroit, get the feel of the downtown. And if they've never been to the downtown, it's especially fun for us. So what we'll do is we'll pick them up at their hotel. The airport is about 45 minutes away, so you're probably going to want to rent a car, depending on how long you're staying. But we'll pick you up at your hotel in the morning, and my husband will drive you through downtown Detroit and show you our different stadiums, and you'll get to see all the construction, and you'll get a feel of the revitalization going on here. It's pretty exciting to be in a city that's revitalizing like this. And my husband, Pat, takes over from there. I start with people on the phone, and I make these videos, and I communicate with them, and then once the tour starts, I'm kind of in the back seat listening, because I am always learning new things on these tours. He always knows what's going on in Detroit. We'll leave Detroit and we'll drive along the water on Jefferson, and we'll take you into Grosse Pointe. It's such a marked difference between Detroit and Grosse Pointe. It's kind of fun to see, and it's beautiful, and you get to see the pretty houses and the water. And then we leave Grosse Pointe, and then we drive into the city. And my husband grew up in Detroit, actually really near here. Actually, on this street he grew up. We'll drive you through Grosse Pointe, and then we'll take you to the east side. We have about 40 or 50 of our investment properties within like 4 streets of each other. We'll drive you through that neighborhood. We're not buying in there anymore because the prices are ridiculous. We started buying in other neighborhoods that are up and coming. Then we drive out to these other neighborhoods. So we'll take you to a house that we've recently purchased, and show you, if we just purchased it, it's kind of fun walking people through, like, this is what you could have bought if you didn't buy it finished from us. Then we take you into one that is at the end stages of the renovation, and that's always fun. So my husband will walk someone through, talks about the foundation, this is why I picked this house, this is why I wouldn't pick that house, and he goes through it, and they get a really good idea of what we do, because they can see, once they've seen the videos, then they see it in person, they really get to see it. And then we take them to another house that I have listed, that I'm ready to rent, or I'm about to list, so they can see it really done. And that's always kind of fun, you know, to see a house that at the very end stages. And then we'll drive through, like, there's east side of Detroit, and there's west side of Detroit. Some people are east siders, and then others are like, no, west siders, it's like the MSU U of M thing going. I don't know. I don't see really the difference. I think there's beautiful houses on east side or west side. So we have little pockets around, so we make sure that you see both sides of Detroit. We take you on 8 Mile. If you've ever watched the movie about Eminem on 8 Mile, the trailer park that he grew up in is still there. So we have so much fun taking people into that trailer park because, you know, I mean, he's a legend. But the whole tour, my husband is talking, and he's talking about investing in Detroit, and he's talking about it coming from the whole construction end, about how he grew up in Detroit. We answer whatever questions that investor has, and we really get to know each other. And it's a really great way to start the relationship of working together, because our investors rarely ever buy one house, and we usually have a waiting list. So it's good if you are interested in this, get on my waiting list. I don't do these tours for people unless we're 3 months or less to when you are up on the waiting list. That's when we do the tour. So definitely give me a call or email me, reach out. I would love to hear from you. Hopefully that gives you a good idea of what our tours are like, and you'll come on a tour with us someday soon. Looking forward to meeting you. Thanks for watching.